All right, everyone, gather around, including you, Jack. Yeah, get on there from behind that. Come on.
Donnie, no. I hate these meetings.
Come on, get over here. We can't start unless everyone is here.
Today is the big day. We are planning things for the all-nighter. We play movies the entire weekend. We eat pizza, we hang out, we get to know each other, and we get absolutely no sleep, but it's amazing. It's a big hit around campus, and it needs to be perfect. Just like Chancellor Jim made the Garfield Avenue project go very smoothly, this could very well be my Garfield Avenue project.
So, as we all know from Abby's emails, the all-nighter is coming out in about 3 weeks. We've done a lot of prep work already with the equipment, with the cameras, and the projector, and now it's actually down to the movies. You all know why you're here. You've come up with great ideas, and you've done tremendous work. So I'm going to pass this over to Abby, who is kind of the leader of the project. Abby?
Thank you, Donnie. Okay, everyone, we need to come up with a list of movies for the all-nighter. We need to think big, like Oscars big. Anyone?
I have a suggestion.
Yes, okay, let's hear it.
Space Jam.
I don't think...
Space Jam.
We had Space Jam at the last all-nighter. We're trying to, add a variety to the...
I want Space Jam.
No, I don't think anyone wants to see Space Jam again. Is Space Jam a classic? I mean, it would be a total lie if I said no, but I'm thinking we need a little less Michael Jordan and a little bit more Michael B. Jordan.
Abby, why don't we have Space Jam on the list?
Well, it's because we played it the past couple of semesters, and I thought it would be best, shake it up a bit, like my girl T-Swizzle does, and shake it up.
I don't like movies. I really don't. If anything, I just want to read a good book, like a murder mystery or something that I can get my hands on, like carving wood or making a whole table. That's what I want to do instead of watching movies. But when it boils down to it, Space Jam is a classic. I mean, that moment where Michael Jordan just stretches his arm and to get that final dunk. What a classic.
It's so good.
A real icon of the time.
You know what? I want to try something different. Every year we have Space Jam as part of the movies, and we just need to focus on something better to fill the slot.
It's not always about you, Abby.
Okay, let me ask you this. Donnie, when you were instated as station manager 2 years ago, what
Yes.
was the #1 movie we were requested to show?
Space Jam.
And when I was a freshman?
Space Jam?
So, what we should do is...
Add Space Jam.
Why don't we have a campus-wide poll to decide the movies?
Yes, let's have the people decide. Lucas, work on finding that poll right away tomorrow.
You got it, Ab.
Alright, okay, now that's being taken care of. So, where's that? Okay, there's still the question of the other movies. We've got
This is great. What's better than a public election? What could go wrong? Answer, nothing.
So, there's a few people who had picked a good variety of films. Uja, Creed, Harry Potter, my personal favorite, Batman with The Dark Knight with Christian Bale as Batman. But Abby had me include a write-in portion of the survey. And just in case that there was a particular movie that people wanted to see this year. And well, she's gonna flip at the results.
Okay, Lucas, what do we have for requests from the public?
Well, We have a lot of requests.
Okay, let's hear it. Come on.
All of them say Space Jam.
Space Jam?
What? No. I specifically took Space Jam off of the list.
Well,
No.
You did allow a write-in option.
Well, I guess it's official. Space Jam is part of the lineup. Let me just get it on the whiteboard then.
Unbelievable. It can't all be Space Jam.
That's what the people want.
We can't ignore that.
But once it's on the whiteboard, it's there forever, right?
Technically. Hey, Carly! Hey, Carly!
I'm coming! Oh!
Carly, what was that?
I am so sorry.
What was that?
I'm
That Space Jam isn't on the list. Let's focus on other things. For example, we have Passengers.
And Space Jam.
Okay, I'm starting to sound like I'm a broken record when I say that we are not going to have Space Jam.
What's your problem with Space Jam?
My problem? No. What's your problem?
Okay, what is up with you two? What is up with you two, honestly?
I don't know what beef that Abby or Jack have between the two, but this has got to stop. This is getting out of hand.
Look, and you must admit that Space Jam is not a good movie.
You're right.
I am. Huh?
It's an excellent movie.
No, it is not. It's a terrible movie.
I challenge you to find any other movie out there that's better than Space Jam.
Fine. Easy. Then we can finally ditch Space Jam and there will be no more Michael Jordan in this studio. So, playing into Jack's Dare, I've selected a couple of movies from my personal collection. Then we got two other people of the esteemed variety to help out too. So, definitely not Space Jam. One of my personal favorites, The Notebook. Now, this one is classic, beautiful, tragic, like some select people here, but we're gonna leave them nameless. Another classic one that we have to have is Die Hard. I mean, I am kind of a diehard myself. Along with that, I brought my good friend Rosie here to help out. She's part of the film club here on campus, so I can have her in my back pocket to help. It's like having a one-way ticket to Success Town. Jack can't top that. He can never top that.
I just brought Space Jam. And donuts.
So what we got? Well, members of the esteemed Movie Guild.
You just brought us in to do this.
Esteemed Movie Guild, I have with me 3 amazing films that I submit to the all-nighter.
Can we hurry this up? I have class in a half hour.
Carly, just stay a little bit longer, okay? Now, as a fellow TV tenor, I have to say that I'm very disappointed in this lineup. We've had a fantastic year of movies, but we do is these subpar nonsense movies. Case in point, Space Jam. These movies that I brought are...
Everyone, for you, Lucas, some powdered donuts. You, Carly, chocolate icing donuts. And for you, Rosie, gluten-free. I know about your dietary restrictions.
Thanks.
Bribery! Every year we do the same movie again and again, and it gets so boring. It was fun when it lasted, but it is so bad. The animation was bad, Lola was a complete tool, and Michael Jordan's baseball career? Really?
But how can something bad give people so much joy? The thing about Space Jam is that it's burned itself into the collective consciousness, and people have decided to embrace the light, the warmth of the light of Space Jam, and they love it.
I really thought of it like that.
And besides, no one can resist the Slam Jam.